channel. Hey you guys, how you doing? Yeah, this is 2025 and a lot of people have been looking for one way or the other to start this year with a business opportunity. Yes, they're the kind of person that have been looking for how to start this year with a business opportunity. This video is mainly for you, as I'll be talking on 5 different businesses you can venture to in 2025 and you make your first million. Yes, the 5 businesses you can start wherever you are and you make your first million. Okay, the business I'm talking about, if you are in Africa, is very good for you. If you're in other part of the country as well, if you have the time and you can eventually do it, it's very good for you as well. Okay, this kind of businesses is what you don't think that can give you your first million. That is, some of you think it's just those who are doing it doesn't have enough money, or maybe they don't have enough capital to venture into big businesses. That is why they are doing this kind of businesses. No, this kind of businesses is what you don't know is fetching people millions, millions of dollars, millions of naira. Okay, for you to make your first million, you start with what you have. Yes, you start with what you are. So I'm going to be walking you through as we talk on 5 businesses you can start with little or no money. Yes, little or no money. When I say with little or no money, that is, if you have little money, you can start with it. And if you don't have money, if you have the resources at home, you can just gather these little resources and start doing something. From this, you start growing and your business starts, growing as well. Welcome back once again. If you are joining us for the first time on this channel, don't forget this is where we make things happen. Yes, we talked about different businesses, we talked about different ideas just to what to make money, just to put money in our pocket. Now let's dive into this 5 businesses you can start in 2025 and will make you what your first million. The first one I'll be telling you is food selling business. Yes, food selling business. Food selling business like rice, beans, stew, or snacks to people is very good and is a lucrative business because every day people must eat. There are some people that will leave their house early in the morning and they won't be able to cook simply because there is no time. But you have the time, you have the resources, you cook for them, they come to your store, they order for your food and they eat. It's a business that is very, very lucrative and there is no way you will make money with this. Okay, how do you start these businesses? I just make sure I walk you through 3 methods you can use to make things happen in these businesses. Number one, find a place to sell your food. Yes, you can look for a near school in your area, maybe marketplaces, offices, also motor parks. You can make use of them to start something. Okay, these places are where you will get enough customers. A lot of people are rushing to their places of work. A lot of people are rushing to their shop. With this, you are unable to cook. You are unable to make things happen at home. So you erect your shop, your store in a particular place. You strategize. You put things there. You can even put a small chairs and tables there where they can easily sit 5 minutes. They eat sharp, sharp, and they leave. Okay. Number two, buy utensils you need like pot, plate, stove, and the food ingredient as well. You buy like maybe we want to venture into rice, only cooking of rice. Yes, you buy the rice, the ingredient for the stew you are going to be using, maybe fish or meat, you gather everything together. That is the second step. The third step is you cook the meal, make it tasty. First impression lasts longer. The first taste you give to your customer will give you head over them. That is, they will be glued to your food. No matter how, wherever they are, they will make sure they get to your store or your place before eating. Now, the little amount you have in that your pocket can start these businesses. As in, that is, if you have 150,000 to 300,000 is what you can easily start. Even 150,000 is too much. If you have something like 100,000, you can easily start the business and you start making things happen. If you're in other part of the country, let's say you have like $80. Yes, $80 to $100 is what can make things happen. You start small, then you grow. You grow. Let's say you start with like $80. There is nothing bad if you start with like $80 to $100. At least daily, we have a profit of $2 or $3 less. If you're in part of Nigeria, that is 3,000 naira to 8,000 profit per day, which can easily earn you 90,000 to 240,000 every month. Can you see? Yes, every month. Within the space of 5 months, you make your first million. And don't forget, it started growing and it expand. The more people keep coming, the more your business keep expanding, because once they taste your food and they see your food is delicious, they will keep coming and they will start introducing your foods to other people as well. The second on my list is poultry farming. Yes, poultry farming can either be selling of eggs and chicken. Is either you sell the eggs or you sell chicken or you do the two. Okay, what is poultry farming? That is raising chickens for eggs and meat. How do you start? One, get a small piece of land there or space in your backyard. You build a chicken house with wire mesh. That is, you start a little, then you grow. Build a chicken house with wire mesh. You buy chicks feeds and give them water daily. The next thing is sell eggs after 4 months and chickens after 6 months. But before you dive into poultry farming, there are one or two things you need to study about poultry. Yes, one or two things you need to study about poultry before going into it properly. If you want me to talk more on poultry farming, let me see your hand in the comment section. So now I will make a video on poultry farming and explain everything in details. In details. Okay, how much do you need to start this business of poultry farming? Let's say at least, let's start with, you can start with 200,000 to 500,000 for chicks, feeds, and their house. Yes, the possible gain is 5,000 to 7,000 daily, selling 50 chicks monthly. That is a huge of money, which is 250,000 or 350,000 profits. So let's assume you sell one chicken for 5,000 to 7,000. Selling 15 chicken monthly will give you whopping 250,000 naira or 350,000, and convert that to dollar. That is huge amount of money. Okay, the third business I will be talking about is mobile phone charging business. Yes, mobile phone charging business. If you're in the part of Africa whereby their electricity is not as stable as that of Nigeria, this is a business for you. Mobile phone charging business. A lot of people are looking at this business as if it is something that is meant for only the secondary school leaver. No, if you know how to position yourself, if you know how to get your materials in a great, if you get your store in a nice place, you will be making a lot of money on this business. What is it? It's help people charge their phone for small fee. Yes, you help people to charge their phone for small fee by using what? Your generating set or your solar panel. Okay, how to start? You buy a generator or solar panel for power. You can buy the small one. Yes, there are different types of generator, but you can start small. As I said earlier, you start small, then you grow later. You buy the small one, then maybe later when the business start growing, you can now swap. Okay, you get the generator or solar panel, or secondly, get a charging board with many ports. Yes, you can go to the what is it called? Goes to the furniture to get to a board. Getting a board now goes to an electric. Someone those who used to repair fans, all those stuff. The electrical engineers. Yes, you tell them what you need. They can fix like 100 ports on a board for you. It depends on how large the board is. And if you are a kind of person that needs to do everything by itself, let me know in the comment section. There is a video that will teach you how to create your own personal board, how to put the socket and everything, how to connect it, and it will start working in the space of 3 to 4 hours. Three, place a table in a busy area. Yes, a busy area, market area, bus stops. That is where this thing usually happens. Yes, garage, place a table there, then charge people 50 to 100 per phone. Yes, it depends on the kind of your currency. The lower currency, for people to come more, you charge them the lower. Let's say you are in Nigeria, you charge them like 50 to 100 per phone. Let's say you are in kind of where they sell, they spend safer and other stuff, you charge them like some front. Yes, some front, second front. Before you know, you start making money. How much you start this business? If you have something like 100,000 to 200,000 just for generating sets and the cables, you are good to go. And the possible gain on charging 100 phone daily, that is assuming you charge 100 phone daily with 50 naira each, that is whopping 5,000 naira daily. Multiply that is 150,000 naira. If you want me to go deeper in this, let me know in the comment section. The fourth business I will be mentioning is liquid soap making. Liquid soap making. What is liquid soap making? Making and selling soap for washing plates, clothes, or hands. Yes. How to start this business is very easy, very easy. Number one, I will break it down into three steps as I've been doing earlier. Number one, learn how to make soap. There are different videos online. There are different videos on YouTube. I can even give you a video. If you need it, let me know. There is also a manual on that. If you need the manual, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, that can even trace you on this on how to make the soap. Yes. After getting the knowledge on how to make this soap by watching some videos, several videos, doing some research on this. Two, you buy the material like the chemicals, the bottles, the buckets, the hand glove you are going to be using. You gather them together. And number three, mix the soap and pour them into bottle to sell. It's as simple as that. Can you see? Yes. And how much do you need to start this business? It's very low. If you have like 30 to 70K, 30,000 naira or to 70,000 naira, you can start this business. Wherever you are in Africa, you can as well start this kind of business. It's as simple as like you have like 10,000 safer to 50,000 saver. You are good to go for chemicals, bottles, and the training. You are good to go. And the possible gain is assuming you sell 100 bottles, assuming you sell 100 bottles daily at the rate of, let's say, 2,000 naira, that is 20,000 daily. Yes, can you see? Let's say you now sell, let's say you send 100 bottles. Let's say you send 100 bottles. It depends on the kind of bottle you make use, right? But let's say you start with the small bottles. You now sell 100 bottles for 500 naira each. That is 50,000 profit monthly. That is 50,000 profit monthly on the shop making. The fifth one I'll be talking on is clothes thrift business, popularly known as Okrika. What is it? Buying and selling second-hand clothes at avoidable prices, and you take it to your nearby stores or your page auction. You put it there, you start shouting, "Come and buy, come and buy." People will come in and you start making money. There is money in this business. What are the things you need for this? Number one, you visit big market like Yaba and Tangwa to buy bills of clothes. This business also have some terminologies. If you need more videos on this, let me know in the comment section. It has some terminologies whereby you won't go and buy racks and call it clothes. Yes, because there are racks is also in bags, there are clothes also in bales. Okay. Number two, you wash and iron. Yes. Once you buy your bill, bring it home, getting home. If you want to sell higher, go for the packing shirt. Yes, the grade one, the grade A. Sort it out. Look for the best of the clothes. Bring them out. At least maybe in the bill there is 100 clothes in the bill. At least you will still see some which is very good that you can sort out, like maybe 50 pieces of feet. Yes. Bring them out, wash them, iron them, starch them, now package them in a nylon. You package them in a nylon. In time like this, that things are very costly, clothes are very costly. If you go to different offices introducing what you have to them, they will surely go for it. Once they see you are selling a nice thing and you package it very well, it is well packaged, people will do what? They will surely buy it. Let's assume you start this business with 50K. Yes, let's assume you start with 50K, but because at times you don't need to go and go for the bills, you can go there and select the good ones. You buy them. Let's assume you go there, you select some at the rate of 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. There you buy like 50, that is 50,000. Yes, you get home, you get starch, iron, you do everything. Maybe at the end of the day, the 50 pieces you bought, yes, the 50 pieces you bought is 50,000. Then at the end of the day, 70,000 finish everything with the starching and the ironing. Okay, you package everything, you package each clothes inside the nylon, you start selling from one office to another. And at the end of the day, you can sell one. You go to the office, you tell them, okay, I'm here, I'm selling this. You show them. Once they see you have a nice thing, if you call it 3,000, so we price 2,500, so we price 3,000. So once you price, once they see it is a good thing, They will buy. Now let's assume you sell one of the clothes at the rate of 2,000 or 3,000. Let's say 3,000. Now multiply 3,000 by 50. That is whooping 150,000 minus the capital you invested in it, which is 70,000. You have 80,000 gain. Let's assume you sell this in a week. If you are a kind of person who is good at marketing good very well, in a week this 50 will finish. Now you have 80k in a week, 80,000. Multiply by 4. That is the money. So what are you doing? Just go straight. What do you need for this business? What you simply need is small amount of money to start the business, and you start, raking in your gains. You start raking in your gain. Selling 50 clothes at 1,000 naira each will give you 50k profit weekly, or 200,000 monthly. That is if you are buying less. Maybe you buy at the rate of, let me say, 500 when you are buying them, or maybe you buy at the rate of 700. Yes. For your business to succeed, and these 5 businesses, for them to succeed very well, what you need is a very good location. Yes, you need a very good location for your business if you are selling. If you are the kind of person that you want to sell, you need a very good location. So, if you are just joining us for the first time on this channel, don't forget, press the notification bell, subscribe. Let me see your hand in the comment section so that whenever and we are dropping a business idea like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Once again, go out there and make things happen.